And it's 20 to 9 in the morning. It's the 7th of September. Okay, yeah, you think this is natural, do you? A plasma fucking shitty, dirty dragon across the sky. Yeah, you can see it's intended to block out the sun. All that shit they sprayed cleared up last night. See? And look what they've done. They've done it this morning. You know, I've shown it where they've, you know, one of my other videos where they've done the plasma dragon before. They pull a dirty, great plasma dragon across the sky. Yeah, intended to block out the sun. These people are fucking sick. These sick not engineers, geo-meddlers. They're just fucking with the climate like it's their playground. These people are sick. They're criminals, and as I said, you watch out. Yeah, you watch out. They'll be setting off volcanoes next. These sick buggers. Oh my goodness. Just on and on every fucking day. Yeah. Okay. It's 1 PM now. Yeah, and here's the geo-meddled skies. Yeah. It's just a coincidence, isn't it? Just as midday hits, a smog cover rolls in. Yeah, which seems to be happening the majority of the time. Utter scum taking control of the weather. Okay, these Scandinavians with their ice scat arrays, absolute criminals, murderers, liars. Alright, what more can I say about them? I don't think they're even Vikings. You hear about the Viking stories and what the Eskimos say. Seems the Vikings were pushed out. Yeah, and they went north. Yeah, and what did the Eskimos say? They came there and they didn't stop. They just headed north. I don't know what into. Maybe a portal was still open. The Bifrost was still open before it was closed. What did they call the world serpent? Was it Jorgmundar or something? The world serpent. That's obviously Satan when he had a body. Yeah, or you can call him a dragon, or he's really just a giant serpent. Yeah, and now he's dead. Seems to have been transmuted into, it's not really a spirit, so more like a piss dragon, the great piss dragon, because he's green, you see, and that's phosphor. And phosphor used to be derived from piss, because the alchemists used to buy people's piss and boil it and distill it, and they would get the luminescent phosphor, you see. So Satan is literally a piss dragon. Okay, and that's what the northern lights are. Okay, it makes sense, doesn't it? Scandinavians up there with the northern lights. Yeah, old Satan telling them to block out the sun. And like I say, might be some kind of staged nuclear exchange if they can't get a volcano to go off to fill the atmosphere up here, the polar vortex, full of shitty ash. So that's how we have winter, because we don't see the sun for 5-6 months, and that's how you have winter. It's simple as that. There's only 2 seasons, but they make more by blocking the sun out. Okay, what more is there to say? Look at that's ridiculous. Yeah, we couldn't have a sunny day today, could we? Because that wouldn't fit the new narrative of August and September being autumn months. Ridiculous. At the same time, the Met Office scum, liars, calling it one of the shared top record-breaking heat for summers like 1976. Utter crap. And at the same time, all of August was overcast grey, so they're just absolute bullshit. That's just creating cognitive dissonance in people's brains. That's will stop your reasoning ability. Yeah, and you just fall for more bullshit, you know. Just like what was it? Hitler's propaganda guy, was it Himmler? You know, was it? It's just tell the huge lie, isn't it? Just keep telling the huge lies, and the bigger the lie, and the more you repeat it, people eventually believe it. Okay, these people are absolutely sick. They're satanic. They literally worship the piss dragon Satan. And of course it comes down to the Scandinavian countries, doesn't it? It's in the Arctic Circle. So yeah, it comes down as far as Scotland sometimes. You know, you've got bloody Satanists there. Freaking everywhere. The agents of Satan. And they just keep lying. Yeah, so... yeah, what is it? Mount St. Helens. Yeah. They're very proud of Mount St. Helens. That's they sent up whole shitloads of coal ash plumes up into the air for decades. They were very happy with that. They could go ma winter, ma ball, ma tilt away from the sun. Yeah, ma bullshit. That's what I call it. Absolute lying scum, murderers too. And what more? Let's see, I think that's about it. That's all I wanted to say today. Another afternoon ruined. Pretty much the whole of summer ruined. Can't have the sun. Nope, we'll get their nasties inside them will turn into tumours. Yeah, that's what happens. The nasties inside them will metastasize and kill them. As you know, it's basically hosting entities from the deep. Just utter scum. That's it. I'm done. It's enough for today. Oh yeah, and that one other thing was it about midnight to pre-dawn, completely clear. That's the pattern. And then of course at dawn, the great plasma serpent dragged across the sky. Yeah, plasma clouds. Yeah, and then, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, the jet stream, exactly. What is the jet stream? Yeah, they'll tell you lots of bullshit about what the jet stream is, but come on, what it is, it's ether. And that's what Satan is in. And it seems to be frozen there. I guess we're not allowed to go there, it's all militarized. And they literally pull down freezing sub-zero temperatures. Yeah, and then they go, ma winter, ma ball, we're on a ball. Ma tilt it, you know, you invert it to the 90 degrees of their, you know, their so-called tilt. What, 23.4 degrees, and the other side's 66.6 degrees. Yeah, what a joke. Even their figures are just poking fun at everyone. Yeah, and you keep seeing these repeating numbers that they use. You know, what is it? You divide miles per hour by knots, and again you'll have their stupid numbers again, like 33 showing up in there. No, it's just ridiculous. It's just complete mocking all the time, and absolute nonsense presented as facts. Hi there, my friends, you know, my regular viewers. Not too many of you. You know, all the commenters basically. You know who you are. That's a good thing about having a small channel, isn't it? I can actually respond to your comments. It's not overwhelming. Yeah, so it's been pretty fucked up with all artificially induced clouds. Okay, I've had half a bottle of wine because something went wrong today and it's just caused me more aggravation. Yeah, more problems, more money down the drain, which didn't have to be. So here, anyway, look, I'll take the sun when I can get it. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about just emptying this now. Okay, really, I should be thinking about emptying it more towards the end of the month. But we've got the scum dictating that that August is now a autumn month. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I should hold out until they do a a really bad assault on us, or shall I just empty it now? And a bit conflicted. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. I can't empty it in the day. I'm just gonna empty it. You see, I'm gonna pump all the water over the wall into the alley because there's drains in the alley. Yeah. But guess what? I can't do it in the day because we've got some cunts around. Yeah. Some fucking idiots who will take issue with it. You know. So whenever I empty it, it's gonna be at 2 AM. Gonna just pump the water over the wall and into the drain in the alley. Boom. Whatever they don't know won't hurt them, will it? It's just water, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right. See, when this garden, right, it was a mess before. When this was being done up, we just put artificial grass because there's no point putting real grass because for most of it's most of it's in the shade, right? So you just get moss. So right. Some cheap paving there as well. I put that together. That was it's really overpriced. It was like 200 quid for this container. I expected better quality for that. For the quality I got, this Kata, I don't know what it is. Some outside storage box. Yeah, I don't recommend it for £200. It's only worth about 100. The back. Alright, the backing to this is it's bullshit. Alright, I mean it's all plastic, yeah, but the backing is what is it? It's like some flimsy plastic. You could easily just push your arm through it. Right, so there's nothing. Everything in there isn't really secure. You've got the joke of the plastic latch there. You see. Why did I bother putting a lock on it? It's kind of stupid, isn't it? It's plastic. Anyway, there's nothing valuable in there anyway. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, that's right. Yes, when this garden was being done up, right, there was a lot of refuse. The old brick paving and lots of dirt and some some roots and whatnot. Okay, it was all put in, in the alley, to the side though. It wasn't in the middle of the alley, right? And it reached the end of the day, so the dump was closed. Okay, and it was going to be removed on the morning on a Saturday, right? But apparently some arsehole, I reckon it's the arsehole just directly that way, right? Okay, there's an old boomer there, some fucking arsehole, right? He reported it to the council and enforcement came around, yeah? And how ridiculous. I had to put all the refuse, right, which and what's worse is actually, I had to comply, yeah? Because there was a meat wagon parked around the corner. So if I didn't comply, obviously it would end up in an arrest, you see. So I had to comply, I had to remove it, put it all in the car. Okay? and it was all going the next morning, so someone was very unreasonable. They couldn't just come and ask me, yeah? They couldn't come and say, "What's all that there? I hope you're not, you're not fly tipping, are you?" And I would have said, "No, it's going to the tip tomorrow morning." But no, they had to call enforcement. Whoever did it, whoever called enforcement, it's a piece of shit. All right? Okay? It was going the next morning to the dump, and instead he had an enforcement officer from the council and pigs in a meat wagon around the corner. Yeah? This is not neighbourly. That is not a neighbourly thing to do. It's not reasonable. All you had to do is speak to me. You scum. Right? So, as I was saying, yeah, we've got a problem. We've got the scum who, rule this world, control the weather and everything else, control our minds. And then you got the normal sheeple who are just as bad. They're just as fucking bad. They're all complicit. And they're all co-opted, you know. It's easy to co-opt someone, their mind in a prison. Yeah? And they all act just like the abusers who run this place. When their mind is, you know, it's basically locked down in their system and working on their model of reality, which is, it's not the real reality, it's a bullshit reality. And that's how they make enemies of enemies, you know? To all those of us who love the truth and love God, they turn them into enemies by feeding them lies. And they fall for it. Yeah? And they think they're smart. Yeah? It's just a plane kicking through what they've already sprayed up there. It's never clean up there anymore. No? Because, you know, it's just always particulate up there. Because it has to be particulate up there all the time. Otherwise they couldn't do this. They couldn't make the artificial chem smog cover, could they? Well, that's ridiculous. So we're back to the pattern again where by midday, you know, mostly cloudy, right? Midnight to pre-dawn, clear. So we lose all the heat. Yeah. Scum all around and surround, you know, just like Spaceballs, and remember the Dark Helmet is going, I'm surrounded by arseholes. I'm surrounded by arseholes. It's true. It's fucking arseholes. They don't work. We don't work for each other. We don't help each other out. Everyone's just a fucking prick. Yeah, and that just feeds right into the system. You know, the enslavement system. You know, everyone's a fucking knob. Alright, it's 6:20 now, and there's been some spraying. Yeah, I'm not sitting out here waiting for planes though. As you can see, there's been meddling all day since dawn. You had of course, the plasma serpent dragged across the sky, and then the frequencies turned it into dirty grey clouds, pulled in from sea, because they prefer to chemtrail and bunker fuel out at sea, don't they? Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get that. Where is it? Is it there? Is it? That's it. Look at that. It's the rainbow smog there. You see? So there's definitely feeding energy up there. Okay. That's it. I've pretty much given up on actually having any warm days left. The scum are set on having autumn in August and September and turning into winter. Obviously October will be winter, November will be winter, December will be winter, yeah, January, February, March, and April, and probably May as well, will be winter apparently. Yeah, utter scum. So yeah, I'm ready now to empty the pool. Of course, got to wait for it to be 2 AM, otherwise we'll have complainers. Like I mentioned earlier, you know, there's absolutely no problem with draining it into a drain in the alley. There's always some whingers who think it's it's their prerogative to report you to the authorities. Yeah. So I'm going to avoid that by doing it at 2 AM. And like I say, what they don't know won't hurt them, and it's absolutely true. I hate people who, you know, they make a problem where there isn't any. You know, just like, I guess, the scum manipulating the weather. They're creating a problem where there isn't any. Absolute pieces of crap. They've got to, like I said, they've got to have my ball, my tilt away from the sun, the 93 million miles away sun, and my winter. Yeah, sick. Really deeply sick people, and I think they're actually dead. They're just simply vessels for Satan. You know, it's ridiculous. Right, it's 7:20 now. Oh my goodness, just as I started recording, might as well watch this. Scum just can't help themselves. Yeah, have a look at that there. Right. The new feather cloud, previously non-existing. It's a thing now apparently. Okay, that wasn't a chemtrail, it just seems he's kicking up, you know, what they've already been, you know, what they already put up there, you know, earlier. There's a hell of a lot of particulate up there. They can keep talking bollocks about it being Saharan dust all they want. It's complete bullshit. Utter nonsense. And you can see it as well on the tops of the rooftops of everyone's cars, especially if their car has just been washed. Right? It's all this horrible particulate dust on the top of everyone's car. You know, people can't not notice that for sure. You know, standing wave patterns, blatantly visible again. You know, as they basically turn off the clouds at night, so we lose all the heat. That's another feather cloud there, previously not existing in nature. And we'll have another night where it's completely clear from midnight to pre-dawn, where you lose all the heat. And then, just as it reaches noon, bam, 90% cloudy, all of a sudden, like magic. It's ridiculous. Just ongoing weather warfare. 20 to 8 now. They're still dumping chemtrails, obviously. And here goes the old plasma serpent. Yeah. This time a different direction. It's I don't know, north to south this time. In the morning it was you know, east to west. Yeah. This is a joke. This is absolutely sick. Alright, it's 8:15. I have to catch it now because my phone's camera, basically it's no good to catch the night sky. It won't be able to catch anything. So as you can see, yeah, you know, it's almost completely cleared up. Just pan around. Okay. Ooh, what a coincidence. Now that it's heading into night, there's some cloud there, but you know, that'll be gone. It'll be gone at midnight. Midnight to pre-dawn, it's all gone. It's absolutely clear before they start up the fucking plasma snake, which goes across the sky. There's the first star over there. Is it a star planet? Okay. Don't know what it is. Well, maybe. Wait, there's a cloud in the way, that's why. There it goes. Okay. You can see, absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Bonkers. Fucking up every fucking afternoon, making sure we don't get any sun. And absolutely clear at night to lose all the heat. Okay, it's 2:30 in the morning. Right, there's an alarm going off, which I'm not happy about. I want to empty my pool. Right, because you know, they fucked summer, and I don't have any hope for September at this point. See. Alright, let's see if I can get any stars. That's street. No, hold on. get some stars. That's a star. It's completely clear above my head. Okay, let me just try and get this. Right. Okay, star. Come on. This camera is no good. But just believe me when I say it's 100% clear. Absolutely clear. The sky is crystal clear, apart from to the west, that way, yeah. Okay. You can't even see, this camera's no good, but to the west, all the cloud is banked. You know, you can see it's banked at sea. Okay, everywhere else is clear. Right? This is absolute bullshit. It's the same deal every fucking day and every night. Got the fucking night over the land completely clear, losing all the heat. And then in the day, you've got the meddling in the morning, and by noon, we've got 90% cloudy. It's taking the piss, you know. I'm going to empty my pool now. I can't video this because it's just the camera's no good. And as I say, I don't like this alarm going off either. I'm just gonna do it now because it's ready to go. But yeah, this is a joke. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of these people who, well, you know, devils who masquerading as people who are responsible for this, taking control of the Earth's weather. It's not right. It's evil. They're evil. And I told you, you know, earlier, didn't I? It's winter is fake. There are only 2 seasons, and they make the winter, right? You know, fucking pull the jet stream down, this frozen air. They bring it down, and like I say, every frozen winter that comes. I mean, we had a frozen winter until May this year. All right, the cold snap comes from the east. Why does it come from the east? What is going on? Okay, that's it. And here we are. I guess I'll make this the last part of the video. It's 8:30, the 8th of September. That's our morning, obviously. And nope, not even allowed any sunshine in the morning now, as the man-made autumn is created. In autumn, apparently autumn is August and September are now autumn months, apparently. Okay, so I think that's it now. I don't think we'll see any more sun until next year. Next year's May. Yeah, fucking mental. Yeah, I just thought I'd wrap up the day with this video. So 4:20, and this is your fucked up skies. 0 sun all day, and that's how we get into autumn. Yeah, and then of course it'll be winter when you haven't seen the sun for, you know, like 2 or 3 months, and that's how it's done. Yeah, easy. Okay, 10:03 a.m. Sunday the 9th. Okay, can you hear that? Alright, I'm draining my pool. I couldn't do it last morning because there's some alarm, a car alarm or something going off, and everyone around the back here was awake. Okay, and anyway, it makes more sense to do it on a Sunday because, you know, people have the Sunday lie-in usually. It's going to take a good few hours. I'm basically just gonna have another nap for another hour and a half, 2 hours and a half, and then by then I'll go and check how much water's left. And anyway, after the overcast mess which was created yesterday, get anything? There we go, star. Right, there's a star in the sky. Okay, the overcast mess in the sky created yesterday is actually clearing up now. Oh, surprise, surprise, clearing up pre-dawn. Okay, it's just going to be resprayed again, isn't it? Yeah, so you just put 2 and 2 together, yeah. All these forest fires, yeah, in summer, okay, is where all these scum, yeah, they're doing it on purpose. And and these fires, they run basically until winter, and all that dirty, ashy, smoky crap from all the forest fires, that's going to go up. Yeah, it's going to be all collected by what they call the jet stream, right? Which is an ether serpent, Okay, and right, it's pulled all the way from the west coast of America all the way, yeah, to the UK, and then on to Scandinavia and Russia and whatnot, yeah. Okay, and then you look at Mount St. Helens, yeah. When did that's gone off a few times, hasn't it? I reckon it's been set off, by man, and then boom, yeah. They do that. Oh, a whole load of shitty coal ash. Oh, there you go. You've got your winter. You see, and then here comes the ethereal serpent again. Makes sure he drags down the frozen Arctic air along with it. Keeps it up there in the air, round and round it goes, right? In a circle, not around a ball. Okay. And there you've got Shazam. You have winter because you don't see the sun for 6 months. And I guess people don't realise they don't see the sun for 6 months because it's behind permanent overcast smog. Alright, yeah. Anyway, time to nap again. And then hopefully the pool will be fucking empty and no nosy neighbours will have noticed. Right, like I say, there's a drain right there in the alley. Okay, it's not, it's the alley doesn't belong to them. That's okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's some old bastard there who would take issue with this if he knew what was happening. And like I say, what they don't know doesn't hurt them, right? And hopefully, if it is, if it's actually drained before the dawn, yeah, which I'm hoping it is before it gets light, it'll be all gone, yeah, none of the neighbours the wiser, yeah, and look at that, it didn't hurt anyone, just a little bit of water going down the drain, yeah, and I know it sounds ridiculous, doesn't it, yeah, but some moron would take an issue with what I'm doing. Okay, and I don't know, you can't reason with people who are unreasonable. You've just got to, get around them somehow. Right? That's what I'm doing. Anyway, that's it now. Summer officially ends in what was it, the 4th or 5th of August, and turns into autumn. Autumn only lasts August and September, and then straight into winter. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, all winter months now. That's what we're going to see. Right? And the Met Office will normalise this. Those utter pieces of crap. I hate them so much. Sunday the 9th, 6 AM. It's almost done. See? Over the wall into the alley. And whilst people are having their Sunday lie-in, none the wiser. So what they don't know won't harm them. Like pouring water down a drain should be an issue anyway. So at night we had it partially clear, yeah. Oh, and then at the day, what do we have? Oh, surprise, surprise! 100% overcast from horizon to horizon, all across the country, no doubt. Yeah. I guess we have autumn in August and September now. Yeah. Thanks a lot, you freaks. You utter scum. You devil worshippers. You're shit. Met Office. Especially the Met Office. And especially the Nordic fuckers with their ice cat array and with CERN. You're all scum. Satanists. Okay, Monday the 9th. A few minutes to 9 AM. Car has to come and disturb me. Okay, since I've been in the garden emptying my pool since early morning, I've had the opportunity to watch the sky. Alright, look, you can see there's been fuckery, it's all happening, there behind the cloud there. But they're spraying behind that, it's a chem smog cloud, it's not a real cloud, none of it's real anymore. So the fuckery has been going on all morning, chemtrailing obviously where the sun rises, you can see it, can't you? Oh, I'll zoom on. Yeah, can you see there's lines and let's see, there he goes, the line. See, he did it. You see, they're so sneaky now. He did it behind the chem cloud, then he stops and then he starts again just as he goes by, above a cloud again, Absolute scum. And I've literally watched the sky go from this, to then you see the wave patterns, right? And I've seen it going from almost clearing up to, showing signs of clearing up, like now. And then, look, you can see, look, there's the more fuckery, they're sending energy up there, see? Atmospheric heating or something, or some frequencies are activating this nanoparticulate. See, when you got the rainbow effect there, that's it, it's like deformed and a bit like a prism. And look how ridiculously low these clouds are. Look at it. You can see how low it is. Look at it, it's a joke. All this smog cloud. Okay, and so I don't know, if I hang around a bit, which I'm not going to do, you're going to see basically the sky will get repatterned and regauzed by CERN cloud. Again, there's a line in the distance there. Yeah, and boom, overcast again. It's been happening three times this morning, I've counted. So this will be the 4th time now. Okay, yeah, see, clearing up, mate. Trust me, it won't clear up. It's done this 3 times in a row, and every time there was a little bit of hope of it clearing up. Repatterned sky, gauzed up, gone back to completely overcast yet again. Alright, so I'm just going to join these all up into one big video now. This is ridiculous. This is blatant, and so goes with the forest fires deliberately set on fire to send up particulate. Yeah, to aid in this blocking of the sun. There's another one spraying. There you go, another one. See that? Try and zoom on it. See, it's just fucking all day fuckery. It's ridiculous. The Earth's flat. And NASA are a bunch of liars. No one's been to the moon. No one's been to space. Okay, this is absolutely ridiculous what's taking place here. Absolutely ridiculous. A bunch of lying devils. Lie every fucking day. From cradle to grave lies, and people have lived their whole life on it. It's ridiculous. It's evil. So I'm done. It's going to be repatterned soon and then back to overcast. Yeah. So that'll be the 4th time this morning.